I have so many thoughts running through my brain, so many things that we have to talk about. But first of all, I just want to take it all in. Clemson is back on top of the ACC. They are ACC champions. Whether that
yes, sir.
Whether that matters in the national media and then the playoff race and all that, it doesn't really matter to me right now. It feels good to have that title back again. It definitely missed it, and just to win it the way you did, it makes it a little extra sweeter, because you have to feel good about this team going forward.
Yeah, absolutely. And let's definitely not diminish the fact. Yes, is Clemson going to the college football playoffs? No. Was North Carolina going to the college football playoffs if they won this game? No. But that does not matter. The college football playoff is not the end-all, be-all. Would we like to be a part of it? Absolutely. But we're not going to sit here and diminish the fact that, hey, we won another ACC title. And that means something. It's the conference that we play in. Some people would discredit it or discount it as a lesser than conference, and that's just fine. But I'll take being the conference championship every year, any year. We've done it more often than not, and we weren't here last year. So it feels good to be back on top. It feels good for Clemson to take its rightful throne at the top and represent the ACC and be the class of the ACC. Everybody knows ACC stands for another Clemson championship, at least under the tutelage of Dabo Sweeney. So we're extremely excited that we're able to hoist another trophy. Probably not how anyone saw this game going, both on the scoreboard with certain personnel changes that I'm sure we will get into. I don't think anybody saw this. I think if you asked what quarterback would throw multiple interceptions, would it be the North Carolina quarterback or the Clemson quarterback? I think we all know what everyone's answer would have been, including Clemson fans. But it didn't work out that way. Seemed like the turnovers disappeared for Clemson. Seemed like the drops, for the most part, disappeared for Clemson, although there were still a few out there. And you saw when Cade came into the game, it just looked different, man. There's no other way to say it than it just looked different. The offense flipped a gear, and it didn't look the same. You could watch the game and know that this was not the same team out on the field. At least in the way that they were playing, the way they were executing, the way that it felt watching them. Everything seemed to be easier for the offense, if you will. If you looked at those first two drives starting off the game, every play looked almost painful for Clemson, right? Every play looked like it was a struggle. And then Cade came in, and it kind of looked like a fluid offense again. Not that all the issues are gone, but it was nice to see them operate in kind of a more fluid way.